And welcome back to Jillies Nails. Today I have a 20 gel polish swatch and review for you. Let's just get started because these are interesting. Now this little pack, these were sent to me to show you. They are sample size bottles, so as you can see they're only 7 milliliters, so they're pretty tiny. I mean, if you wanted to do a manicure on a 6-year-old, you're probably good. The first shade that's in this collection is a white shade, and I'm just going to tell you this ahead of time as we go along through this video. These were not numbered in the bottle. This is starting to become a very obnoxious pet peeve for me. If you're going to print out the colors on the label, you can at least put a number on there so people can find them and order them. It's very frustrating. So some of them I do know the numbers and I put it in there. Some of them I do not. Some of them I think I found the correct number for you. So if it says I think, that means I'm not sure. Don't hold my feet to the fire over it. It may not be accurate. This blue, by the way, this sapphire blue is my absolute favorite in this collection. You can see kind of little shimmers in it. It's so beautiful. If you missed it, go back and pause it on there because they're stunning. The white, by the way, was a very opaque, nice cream. It was a good one. This one is black. It's a black gel polish. It was a one coater. It's incredibly shiny and gorgeous. It was a great creme polish. Really liked this one as well. Some of the creams in this collection are hit and miss, but the jellies I love. The jellies in this collection are fantastic. The next one is a number 39. It is a true blue, like true pink, bubblegum pink. It's pink. It's pank. It was iffy as a one coater. It wanted to be a one coater really bad, but didn't quite get there. It was still a little bit sheer. So I went ahead and slapped another coat on there, and it's, if bubblegum pink's your thing, it's a great gel polish. Very pretty. Looks great, honestly. Some of the creams did not come out so nice though. There's a few that are on my list. These blues are some of the ones that I'm having problems with figuring out for sure which ones are which. They're very similar in color. One's kind of a more bright Tiffany blue, this one, and then there's one that's a little bit more of a dusty blue. So again, some of the numbers may not be 100% accurate, but if you look on the Rosalind website, just under there, it just says like normal colors or something like that, not glitter or anything special. You should be able to find most of the colors on here. Some of these were also included in other collections. So keep that in mind too. If you see a cluster of them, they may be correct. Or included in that cluster, not correct. This 2914, I love. It was so pretty. And I don't know how anybody else feels about this, but I feel like it's hard to find a good gray polish. Some of them, the undertones are weird, like they're just too cool and almost makes them look blue. They're just kind of weird to find a good gray. And I really liked this one. It's kind of a taupey, warmer toned gray, but it was very pretty, applied beautifully, fantastic. This is one of the first jelly ones that I tried, is this blue. It's very pretty. It is a 2-coater, as you can see towards the tip there, around the cuticle area. That's my only complaint about any of these, is to get them smooth around the cuticle area or fully opaque. That was a little bit difficult. For some reason it just kind of wanted to, I don't know, it's not clumpy, I don't know how to explain it. It was just difficult to get the cuticle area the same color as the rest of the nail on some of the jellies. This is the other blue I was talking about that's very similar to the Tiffany blue. So as you can see, it's a little bit similar in color, but still very pretty. This is more like a sky blue or a baby blue, something along those lines. And the next one, this one was actually one of my favorites. It reminds me of a lipstick color that I love to wear in the fall, kind of just that deep burnt sienna color. Great. It was beautiful. It applied well. Really enjoyed this one. Really like how it looked. And if I had a full bottle of that, I would use it in nail art at some point. But this is one of the ones I couldn't find for sure. This is another jelly one. This one is kind of an orangey, it's definitely a neon orange, but a jelly texture neon orange. There's another one that's like a brighter neon. This one's a little bit darker, and I really liked this one for summer. Thought it was absolutely beautiful and would be great on toes for the summer or something like that. The next one is what I would call, on a light complected person, your natural nails but better. It's really nice in person. doesn't translate so well on film. But in person, like as a natural nails but better on a light complected skin tone, it's beautiful. And I really liked that one. The glitters had me concerned. There's a couple glitters in here, a gold and a silver. You see what I'm talking about around the cuticle area, how it's hard to kind of get it opaque. But every one of these polishes, pretty much on round 2, ended up looking really great on the second coat. There's one that's a 3-coater, so you know it failed my test. But yeah, the metallic surprised me. Now this one I liked better in 1 coat, but I could not get it to just do the 1 coat. So when you do 2 coats, it kind of comes out watermelonish. I liked it much better as the jelly, kind of super bright in your face, and I wish it had been a 1-coater. And there's the silver that goes along with that gold. It's absolutely beautiful. This one was also almost a 1-coat, and I really liked this one. And I don't like silver polishes normally. They don't look good on me normally, but that one was beautiful. Now this color, it applied nice, everything was fine. I hate this color. I don't understand it. It's not brown, it's not purple, it's not pink. I don't understand. Why do I need that? It's literally the most boring nail polish color I've ever seen, and I cannot figure out why I would wear that ever. So I don't know, it's just not for me on that one. Here's the other jelly that's also an orange. That's kind of the more road cone, in your face, bright orange. Really like that one too for summer. I think it would be beautiful on a pedicure. And unfortunately, this is my least favorite in the collection, this green. It wrinkled on me, which means that I put too much on there. The ironic part about that is I put it on super thin and it's still wrinkled. So for it to wrinkle, saying I used too much and I barely had enough on there to cover it, that concerned me, and it did not cure all the way. It wrinkled when it did cure. I had to cure it for 4 minutes, just trying to get it to work right, and it was not happening. So not a fan of the green. But I did like that apricot one that I just talked over the entire time, so sorry about that. The apricot color is really pretty. The yellow was the 3-coater for me, but it was kind of worth it because that's a really pretty summer buttery yellow. I could see putting that with those oranges on toes and it being gorgeous. It also came with a matte top coat and a primer. The matte top coat was great. It has a base coat, a top coat, a primer, and a matte top coat. So you get 20 colors and then 4, other bottles. So I'm really curious what you think about a lot of these colors. Do you think you'll check this out? There's a discount code at the beginning for you. And let me know what you think, if you like them, if you think you'll use them. Those of you who are still gel polish haters, I know you're out there. I'm sorry if you're a hater, but I like them sometimes, so I like to review them from time to time. Let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, there's another video in the upper right hand corner for you. Click on it and give it a try. Watch it. See if you find anything interesting there. Thank you so much for being here. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.